Kay is here, so I'm going to go over the calendar with you. I know you know how to do it, my dear friends, but it can be helpful for parents as well to know what we are doing with the calendar. So this is the cover page. I know you colored it nicely, but you will have to do it again. Sorry, boys and girls. And the next page is the weather page. You have to mark the weather. You can mark either one box or two. If let's say today is sunny but very windy, so you're going to color two sections, and then do it every day so you can answer the questions in the back about the calendar, about the graph, weather graph. The next page is the calendar itself, March. So Mrs. K was able to do up till 18. Now you gotta have to fill in till you get to 23, and so follow the pattern, color each box. Okay. Next page is something that we do every day when we do calendar. There are more pages to the calendar binder, but we just decided to keep it simple and basic for you guys. So remember, March song, in the spring there is a month, M-A-R-C-H. So write the name of the month, then date and the year. Okay, so let's do it. Mrs. K is going to do it really quick with you. March 23, 2020. Then I'm going to ask, what is the digital date? You're going to say 3/23/20, okay? I think today is 126th day of school, so we're going to write that down here, tiny letters, tiny numbers. I might be off day or two, but we're just going to go with what I was able to remember. And we will write 100, tens, and ones. So look at the number, what goes into tens, what goes into ones, what goes into 100. So 1 goes into 100, 2 goes into tens, and 3 goes into, 6 goes into ones. Okay? So then I'm going to ask them to give me a number. I'm going to use today's number of the day, 23, and I'm going to ask if they can split it into 2 equal parts. We're looking at the last number at the ones place, and because it's 3, I know it's odd, so I'm going to circle odd, and I also know that I will not split it into 2 equal parts. So now I'm asking the kids, can you divide or can you break this number into 2 parts? They don't have to be equal, and some kids can say, oh, I know, it can be 20 and 3. Others can say 10 and 13. So just keep it simple and write the numbers here. So 20 and 3, okay? Then I'm gonna ask them, let's skip count, and what is, how would you like to skip count? By 2, by 5, by 10? So some of them are gonna say by 2, some of them will say by 5. Let's do by 10, okay? So I'm gonna skip count by 10. So, and on YouTube, there are a lot of videos where you can practice skip counting by 2, by 5, by 10. So we sing the song 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. So give me a number. Just give me a number that will have a 0. Or give me a number, and I'm going to go and skip count by 10. So they can say 20. Okay, 20. What's going to be the next one? 30. Okay, and 40. So skip counting. Then I'm going to write days of the week. If you don't know how to write Tuesday or Wednesday or Sunday, you have a calendar page where you have all the names for the days. Okay, so little help for you there. Then we do the time. Sometimes I do the hour hand and the minute hand. Okay, and I don't do 5 till 5 after. I only do an hour or half an hour. Okay, so if I give them the hands, they need to write the digitally. If I give them digitally, they need to write the hands on the clock. So this is 3 o'clock, right? Am I correct? So then I forgot to mention this expanded notation. It's basically what I do here. So I split it into 20 and 3. That's what I'm going to add. 20 plus 3 equals 23. Okay? Incredible equation, it can be addition, subtraction, it can be anything they want. or anything you want as a parent. Like maybe you want to work with fact families. So fact families would be usually it's like 3 numbers, and we play with them. So we add them, we subtract them. So 5 plus 4 equals 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 take away 4 equals 5, or 9 take away 5 equals 4. So that's only 3 numbers in fact families, and we do 4 equations for them, to addition to subtraction. Or you could do skip counting, same thing. And you're going to write the numbers, and they need to fill in the blanks. So I skip counted by 5. 5, 15, 20, 25, 35. So they have to find the missing number and tell me. Write it down. Okay? So that's all about the calendar. The last page is going to be the weather questions. So that's why you need to follow the weather graph and answer them. Okay? And that's what you're going to do at the end of the month, the last day of the month. You're not going to do this right now, only when you get to the end of the month. Okay? So that's about calendar. And right now I wanted to mention a couple things about math pages. This today's math page is pretty basic. It's pretty simple. It's just a review. We call it Show Me What You Know. And this is something that they learned before. It can be very easy for them. So I know some of them will do it in just a couple of minutes. If you want, you can play the game in the back. If you don't, we just cross it usually. And that's it for math today. Tomorrow, you will have to do a little bit of work. You're going to be working with the 120th chart, and you're going to be following the pattern, writing the numbers, writing the missing numbers. So that's going to be tomorrow, and I'll send you more videos on that. We're starting a new chapter. It's called Place Value. So we're going to be working a lot with numbers, and I'm going to be sending some songs to you to listen and to help you learn place value. And tomorrow's lesson is going to be, again, very simple and easy for some of them. So what they will have to do is follow a 120th chart and write the missing numbers. Okay, so they have to find it on the chart and write the missing numbers. And same thing with this page. When you get to the last page, you have word problems. When usually we have word problems, I ask them to underline the important information and also circle the question, or circle what I need to do in this word problem. It's important for the kids because then they see the numbers, they see what they need to do, and it's easier for them to follow. So if you have any questions about today's or tomorrow's math page, let me know. I will be videotaping more videos. It just takes a long time to upload. So I will see how far I'll go today. So I am looking forward to connect with you, and I'll be trying to find a way to chat with you soon. So love you all, my friends. I miss you dearly, and I would rather be at school right now teaching you and having fun with you. Love you all. See you soon.